Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, the Wednesday, February 21st. Got a couple of things to talk about today. We got content for today, team of the week. We got some FC fantasy FC news, including some league cards already. So we definitely have some things to talk about today. Let's jump right into it. Thank you guys to those of you that have watched these update videos and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. Now, we just had a couple of Champions League matches, and Porto actually ended up beating Arsenal in the final minutes of the game. That was about to be a 0-0 game, but Galeno actually scored an absolute beauty from outside the box, a disgusting curler. So now, because Porto won, if you have this Galeno card, pretty sure he was obtainable through objectives, if I'm not mistaken. He will now get an upgrade. So if you have him, if you play with this card, he will now be upgraded. I think to an 8. It should be an 87. I don't think it'll be an 88, but I think it should be an 87. So he will get the upgrade this Friday, most likely. This is a pretty. The stats are pretty good on this card. Pace is obviously very good. Struggles a little bit with the balance. Reaction's not really the best. But upgrade on this card is going to be pretty nice. I think like a marksman, a maestro maybe on him. Seems like a very good card. But he will be getting upgrade. Oh, wait, it says right there. Duh. But yeah, +1 inform upgrade. So we'll definitely take those. And hey, they're now in position to qualify for the quarterfinals as well. So another +1 could be possible if Arsenal do end up losing the second leg. Now, we did get a new card today. I need to complete Kante actually before he expires. I think he's about to expire here in a couple of days. We did get Loic Bade. I don't know how to say his name. 87 center back, medium height, 3-star, 3-star, of course. Jockey, very good. Anticipate, very good. Slide tackle plus, it's okay, I guess. Bruiser is good, and relentless as the play styles. And he has some pretty good stats actually for a center back. That's actually very good. And the thing about this card is you can put him into that evolution upgrade that's in right there. That's available right now. The FC something. The one where you could put all the future stars cards. You can put him into that. He can get upgraded if you haven't done it yet, if that's a possibility for you. Hey, upgraded. I mean, I think they get +2 upgraded if I'm not mistaken. So he does go to an 89, if I'm not mistaken, with some very, very nice stats. So hey, that's an option for you guys as well. If you haven't completed these, I advise you do. McAllister. Liverpool will most likely win that game. They will, yes, the Carabao Cup final. They will most likely win that game. I know he's like 200,000 coins, I think, something like that. But if you're gonna complete one, my money's on Liverpool. Obviously, Chelsea can pull up the upset. I know they will be missing a lot of players, I think, for that game, but I would still put my money on Liverpool. But still, if you want to complete those guys, you have 2 days to do it. Just don't forget. Now, we didn't get any evolutions today, but we did get a new team of the week with 2 playstyle pluses. This thing is still lagged out. Anyone on the bench? Now, Neres got this card. He has his road to the final card as well that can be upgraded. This is a pretty decent card. His dribbling stats are crazy with the exceptions of reactions, but if you have his 86 road to the final, there's a chance that card will be surpassing this one pretty soon. But that's not bad at all. Now, we did get obviously Donnarumma, Tavernier, who's very nice. It's a very nice card, very nice stats. Defensively very good. You just have to link him, which is the issue. He is English, which is nice, but linking him, it's going to be a little bit difficult. But a shadow with him, an anchor with him, that is an absolutely tremendous card. Beautiful passing, a pretty good shooting as well, dribbling stats, defense, 99 stamina, pretty decent physicals. I would put an anchor on him, but that is a very, very nice card. Now, Bastoni, who I did review, he's on the channel if you guys would like to check out that review. Very good. Insane card. 2 playstyle pluses, jockey and long ball pass. Plus for the 2 playstyle pluses, makes him an absolute unit. He is incredibly OP in game. Very, very good card. Highly recommend him. Schotterbeck, 95 reactions and 92 composure was actually pretty good for a center back. So that's actually pretty nice. Odegaard, 89 rated card, good card. He has the same pace as the Centurions, and then I think it's just a one difference in the shooting, passing, and dribbling. So it's a very similar card. If you didn't do that SBC, you have this one available now. If you're gonna play with this card, I would easily put a hawk on him, play him as a cam. He can play cam. He can play cam. I would put a hawk on him, play him as a cam. You get a boost in the finishing, shot power, long shots. He turns into an absolute unit. I know he has a 2-star week, but I don't care. I know a lot of people care, but me personally, I don't care. But a hawk on him makes him very nice. Joe Gomez, decent card. I don't like the reactions. He's medium, which is annoying. I don't like playing with medium players. It's just they're annoying in game. They just don't really move. So that's a little frustrating for him. Merino, nice, super solid card. Passing, shooting, defense, physical, very good. 90 reactions, very nice. It's a nice card. Jonathan David, he's okay. Finisher on him isn't too bad. This is the big boy, Mr. Angelito Correa, with 2 playstyle pluses. 4-star, 4-star, high, medium as well. I think he's around 200,000, 300,000 coins last time I checked. Striker, right mid, center forward. Pretty good, obviously. Chip shot, ping pass, technical, flair plus, kind of annoying. Trivela plus, very good playstyle plus, and relentless. And then very good stats. Correa's always broken in game. He's always OP. His special cards always seem to be nice. So that's a pretty good card to get. He's a 200, 300,000 coin inform, which is crazy. We haven't had one of those in a while, if I'm not mistaken, but it has 2 playstyle pluses now. EA made that change. So that's a very welcome change. So, hey, it'll probably bring some value to some Team of the Weeks. All right, that leaves us with FC Fantasy. Now, we did get apparently how they're going to be upgraded. Now, keep in mind, this is not confirmed. This is not official. This is just based off of leaks and stuff like that. So, guys, always take leaks, with a grain of salt. It's not confirmed. But this says 4 inform upgrades. We get 4 different chances at 4 different inform upgrades. It doesn't say anything about weak foot. It doesn't say anything about play styles. But all it says is about the inform upgrades. And you guys can read there the description of what each one does and how they will get it. This is the big one. 11 goals in the next 4 domestic league matches. It's kind of crazy. Basically 3 goals a game. It's kind of wild. If a Manchester City player gets a card, they are obviously more than capable of doing it. They're a very, very good team. But it is going to be difficult. I don't mind it. I think last year, the upgrades were pretty much guaranteed for goals and stuff like that. So I don't mind it that it's 11. I don't think it was that high last year. I really don't remember what it was last year. But I don't think it was that high. But there you go. It's a +4 inform upgrade opportunity. And there's no word on weak foot, skill moves, playstyle pluses again. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And it says eligible for upgrades to the next 4 domestic league matches starting from February 23rd, which is actually this Friday. It's actually this Friday. So the tracking starts from this Friday, which is pretty good. Now, we have had some leak cards already. We have had, this one, we're probably going to get 2 Fantasy Heroes SBCs that are set to come, I'm assuming within this next week. Definitely, if you have the opportunity to do them, definitely do them. It's definitely worth doing them because obviously with an upgrade, the Heroes card will be much, much better, obviously. So when there is an opportunity to do it, definitely do it. You can see in the comments some people are guessing who they could be. Capdevila Ginola, Di Natali Morientes. Morientes might be one. They always seem to put him as an SBC. I think we got an SBC already for him for triple threats, if I'm not mistaken. So Moriente could be a possibility again if they follow the same style they usually do, which is just recycle players throughout the year. So it's definitely a possibility, but do keep an eye out for those SBCs. Now, we do have officially league cards apparently. This guy Sahil, a criminal, he just posted this Lucio. I don't know if it's a leak. I don't know if he's trying to say this is a leak. Maybe it's just a concept that he has for Lucio or something like that. But this guy works a lot with Foot Sheriff, if I'm not mistaken. So he put that out. It could happen. It could not. But, I mean, a Lucio would be pretty disgusting. I have Lucio. I have his regular card. Yeah, I have his regular card this year. Doesn't seem to be as good as it was last year, especially because I don't see people using it. He's still good, but I don't know. Last year he felt very, very OP. This year he doesn't really feel. He's good. He's great. He doesn't feel OP like he did last year. Now Weaver did say nope, that's not correct. Now Weaver put there was no Llorente in Team of the Week. Obviously they gave it to Correa. Llorente could have been in Team of the Week. There's a high possibility we'll get him tomorrow, Friday, for the promo. It's been a while since we had a Llorente promo card, I think. But chances are they might add him. My guess is they will add him to the promo on Friday. So obviously this it would be a card most people would want. He would be very, very expensive, obviously. The goal stuff, the goal upgrade, obviously might be difficult for Atletico de Madrid. I think at home they do well, obviously. Away, I don't know how much they really scored, but that's, hey, it's a possibility. Now, officially, Foot Sheriff, with league cards. Now, he did say Werner is coming as an SBC. My guess is it'll be Friday. If he is the SBC for Friday, it's my best guess for this Werner card. Obviously, an opportunity for a +4 upgrade, which will put him up to a 93 rated striker if that can happen. Which is crazy. Someone said makes sense. 87 shooting must be a fantasy for him. That's hilarious. But Werner is set to come as an SBC. It will most probably be a little pricey. Maybe 400, 300, in between the 300, 500k range, maybe more. But because obviously Werner, sometimes he's broken in game, sometimes not. But it is Werner, pacey player, of course. But he is apparently coming as an SBC. Now, another player that has been leaked is Mr. Delete, who I am pretty happy about. I really want to pack this card. Obviously, Bayern is not doing well at the moment. That's what they get for firing the guy they had. Forgot the name of the guy they had. But now they have Tuchel, obviously. But that's what they get. That's what they get for firing him. But it's still a good card. Could be a good card. Could be upgraded. Bundesliga is not the strongest competition. Bayern can get wins and stuff, and they can score. Hey, sometimes they just pop off and they just score goals like crazy. But a very nice delete. Hopefully, could be very nicely rated. Again, he can go up to a 93 rated center back, which would be nice. Delete actually always pretty good in the game. Most people don't use him, but he's a very solid center back in the game when it comes to his special cards. So that is definitely one to look out for. And finally, a guy who never really plays but always seems to find his way into promos. Mr. Ferland Mendy apparently will be coming as a Fantasy Foot FC card as well. Fantasy FC card. Obviously, he will be pricey. It is Real Madrid. They win. They rarely lose. They score goals. So he will definitely be a very, very pricey card. Whether people still like him, whether people would like to play with him, I'm not too sure. I think last year people rarely used him. I think he had a couple of promo cards last year. I don't think many people used him because I never came up against. I came up against him a couple times, but not as much as I had like the previous years. But he's in the promo apparently. It's boring. I don't like it. He always seems to be in promos. But he's there, and with Real Madrid, obviously, they can win, they can score goals. So this has a potential for a 92 rated card, of course. But so far, that's all the leaks that I've seen for players. I don't think there's been more. We'll probably get more later today, probably after 30 minutes that I'm done recording this. But we'll probably get some more later today. Definitely we'll get some tomorrow. So I might be back tomorrow with an updated video of more leaks. Maybe we'll see what they give us. But guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Any comments down below, guys, is very much appreciated. Get involved in the discussion. But thank you guys so much for watching. And please do take care of yourselves, each other, and your families. And I'll see you guys in the next video.